Hello, my name is Alan Foom, and today I'm going to talk about developing a timetable for job seekers. Now, why do this? Timetables are for school, right? Well, timetable can give a structure to your week. A lot of people, when they're in a situation where they're looking for jobs, things tend to drift, and it's a way of trying to avoid that. It gives you some control, so you can have anchor points within your timetable for things that you will do every week, and work around that to work that. Helps you to develop and maintain focus, enables you to track your progress. But also, you need to make sure that you have some downtime. Staring at Indeed, LinkedIn, Monster, CV Library, etc. all day is not really that great. So it's a way of trying to make sure that you structure things within that. And it's not prescriptive because you need to have some flexibility because things change, life happens, we need to move forward. So, creating a timetable that's flexible enables you to take advantage of opportunities as they come, to take part in events, and to be able to have a structure and a way forward for your week. So activities to do then, applying for jobs, looking at job boards, looking at sites, looking at targeted companies, dealing with recruiters. Time for interviews, whether on telephone and video, obviously in the time of COVID, a lot more of that, and I think that's going to change in terms of being more prominent, and also in person. Also having time to prepare for the interviews, working to develop a plan to present yourself in the best way possible. Networking. Now, obviously in the time of COVID that is a challenge, but we can network online as well as in person. Being on LinkedIn, being on Twitter, attending virtual meetings and seminars, and building your professional brand to describe what sort of person you are, what you can do for your potential target employer. And also doing training, doing online courses, seeking guidance and advice from people around you. And most importantly, looking after yourself, your family and your friends to give you a perspective on life and to make you feel better. So developing a routine. So it's a bit like a school timetable, which I apologize for, but beginning every morning, wake up, shower, shave, dress, etc. Do the basic things to make sure that you're in a good place. Then checking your emails, checking your job boards, and making sure you're fully up to date first thing in the morning. Then after that, either spending time preparing online, attending interviews when you have them, including networking events, both formal and informal, things like job clubs, and I'll talk a little bit about Springboard, where I'm a volunteer, in a minute. Talking a little bit about also attending professional courses. So either courses to improve your skills or your professional societies. For example, Petroleum Exploration Society of Great Britain has done quite a lot for geologists and other geoscientists, and I'm sure there's something similar within your field. Maybe doing some volunteer work. There are plenty of people I know who are volunteers, either doing stuff with the current COVID vaccination, which they get a lot of positivity out of, or doing stuff with something like STEM ambassadors or working knowledge, helping younger people, or whatever is important in your life. Something you feel passionate about, something you feel great about. And then discussions with everything else, and then the things we need to do around just general life, making sure the fridge is full, making sure the house is clean, all of these other things that we need to do. But at the end of the day, have time to relax. And do some planning, have time with your family, have time with your friends. Obviously, cinema visits or going to football might be a bit of a challenge at the moment with COVID, but looking forward to the future. Going to the pub, just going to a cafe to have a cup of coffee with your friends. All these things that are important. And exercise to keep you fit. So looking after yourself is important, and a lot of people spend their time when they're job seeking looking at Indeed or Monster or Reed or all of these things because they're so tunnel vision focused on getting a job. But a lot of these things will come easier if you look after yourself. So getting up in the morning. So there's something called the Jumbo Jet rule, which is you're up, showered, dressed, bed made by 7:47 in the morning. Little things like that can help you going. Having a good diet, eat your vegetables, eat your greens. Sorry to sound like your gran, but helps. And exercise to get you out of the house and socialise and meet with other people. Again, put that into your timetable to make sure that you do that. Sorry to sound like your gran. And what can help you, particularly if you're located in Berkshire in England, although there are other job clubs around the world as well, is professional job clubs that we can help you with. Now, people I volunteer for, Career Springboard Bracknell, we have our sister clubs in East Berkshire and Gerrards Cross and Buckinghamshire in England, in Thames Valley, and there are other similar clubs elsewhere. We do quite a lot of stuff now online, obviously with COVID, and we're getting more people into jobs and helping people. What with Springboard we can do, we can advise on CVs and LinkedIn profiles, interview skills, working with recruiters, professional networking, well, how to present yourself, coaching guidance, a lot of things that you get out from our placement, except we do it with love, do it with support, and support from your fellow job seekers. So my name's Alan Foom, very much like to help you forward, so please contact us at Career Springboard Bracknell, and we can help you. And the timetable can help you focus your attention on getting the job that you love and you deserve. Thank you very much.